Hi guys, got a bit of a throat, so just bear with me on this one, but this is quite an extraordinary story that's just hit the news. And my major question is Elon Musk feeling the heat? The man behind such iconic brands as Tesla Motors and SpaceX is showing the signs of a man under real pressure. Not that he isn't used to pressure, as he seems to take on new business interests every second week. Not only is he an innovative engineer and entrepreneur, but also invariably adept at generating positive PR. That is, up until recently. Probably his most successful stunt was to send a Tesla car towards Mars on board a Falcon 9 rocket. Now that was marketing masterstroke, to be quite frank. Yeah, so he knows what he's doing there. However, he has recently showed signs of stress as he lashed out at financial commentators as they questioned the financial viability of Tesla Motors. This probably played well with his legion of online fans, but may well have been a signpost of Musk feeling the heat. He has had chronic problems ramping up production of Tesla Motors. If you want one of his cars, you could be waiting 12 to 18 months. At least that was the situation up until recently. Whereas other electric vehicle manufacturers can deliver pretty well immediately. On top of that, there have been questions about the build quality of Tesla cars. Now, I've noticed this online. I've checked postings, and I don't believe that there's anything biased about what these people are saying. They genuinely have concerns. And the standard of after-sales service has also been brought into question by several people posting online on YouTube. And making matters worse, there are many new competitors with years of manufacturing experience releasing new models, the likes of Jaguar and Mercedes and big hitters coming into the market. Now, this may in part explain Musk's extraordinary outburst directed at Vernon Unsworth, the internationally acclaimed British cave diver, lashing out at him online, and these are the quotes: "Never saw this British expat guy who lives in Thailand, sus, at any point when we were in the caves. Sorry, pedo guy." I'm going to ask the question, what the hell was Musk thinking tweeting that? Tesla investors have issued an open letter to Elon Musk demanding that he apologise for his pedo comment about Vernon Unsworth, and fair enough. Vernon blasted Elon Musk for trying to help with the rescue in Thailand, calling his involvement and mini-submarine idea a PR stunt. And of course, Elon came to the rescue in South Australia with their self-inflicted wounds of unreliable electricity by providing them with the big battery. And so this is not the first time that Elon has done something like this, and I guess he figures this should have been another coup, and it didn't actually work out that way. So I guess he's pretty peeved. So is Musk so thin-skinned to lose all sense of occasion in Thailand? This was the feel-good story of the year, and Musk turned it into a huge negative for him and his struggling car company by lashing out at a hero. For a man with such marketing genius, this is now a PR disaster. I mean, I have to conclude that Elon Musk's judgment has been tainted by growing pressure on the factory floor. Might be time to step back and reassess, Elon. I think maybe you want to take a deep breath. You're an amazing entrepreneur, but you're still human with all the faults and foibles that go with it. Tesla investors posted their open letter online Tuesday calling for an apology. Over the last 6 months, there have been too many examples of concerning behaviour that is shaking investor confidence. The letter added, "In our view, your outburst at analysts on the March 2008 earnings call, your ongoing frustration with short sellers and the media, your June email exchange with the saboteur, and your confrontation on Twitter with cave diver Vernon Unsworth each raised flags with investors." The investors went on to say that Musk's behaviour was fueling an unhelpful perception of his leadership, calling it thin-skinned and short-tempered. But he is human, and I can forgive him that. I just don't know if I want to work for him. Elon has achieved so much with SpaceX in making access to space cheaper through reusability, and he will always be an icon in my book for just that alone. And the big Falcon rocket currently under development could also be a major game changer. My advice, for what it's worth, take a deep breath, Elon, stay off Twitter for the time being, and put your head down. Sometimes it's okay not to be in the limelight. You have nothing to prove to me. In my opinion, you've already made your mark in history, and you have nothing more to prove. Maybe it's time to take a leaf out of Jeff Bezos's book, without his horrible laugh, I might add, and just lower your profile for the time being, and lower your blood pressure at the same time, because you have so much to offer. And I just say, in my eyes, you are an icon and an incredible innovator, and all power to you in the future. But this could be just one of those midlife crisis moments where you just got to basically do a reassess. So good luck to you, Elon. I look forward to bigger and better things in the future, and just take this as a learning exercise.